Z93, today's classic rock. Good morning. Welcome to the program. It is your morning rush with Scotty Perry. Happy Tuesday. 1 down, 4 to go. Today on the show, we're going to talk about Collins Dictionary's first word for this year, 2018. The top simple tasks that get harder as you get older. We'll also talk about, for you singles out there, how your date is always judging you, how everyone also thinks that they're an entrepreneur, and how Sour Patch Kid cereal is now a thing. Plus, we'll talk about what's going on at my blog at z93hv.com. But first, here's Everlast. Z93, today's classic rock, and thank you, science, for finding out what this study had to say. This study found out that your date is really judging you based on where you live. It found that at least 63% of people would stop dating someone who lived with their parents, and 30% would date someone who lived more than a half hour away. I'm so glad I finally found you, Lauren. I swear to God, babe. It makes it so much easier. All right, next we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. We'll also see how that ride to work and school's moving along. Some Linkin Park, Led Zeppelin, and ZZ Top on Z93. Z93, today's classic rock. Good morning. It is your morning rush with Scotty Perry. And Collins Dictionary, they just announced the first word of the year of 2018. They went with single use, which got a lot of play earlier this year when cities and states and businesses started banning plastic straws. Sorry, straws are not the thing I think of when I hear single use. You know, I think more like bullets and condoms. All right, here's the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Z93, today's classic rock. Def Leppard there, photograph. You know, 2/3 of Americans say that they're aspiring entrepreneurs, according to a new survey. Yep, that's right. And 1 in 7 people think they got an idea so good it could change the world. But, and this is a big but, 41% of them say they've literally taken 0 steps towards making it happen. I'm going to tell you right now, opening my barbershop was one of the best decisions I ever made for myself. All right, next we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. We'll also see how that ride to work and school's moving along. Some Imagine Dragons, Tom Petty, and Van Halen on Z93. Z93, today's classic rock. Good morning. It is your morning rush with Scotty Perry. And check this out. According to a survey of people over 60, the top things that get harder as you age include picking things up from the floor, opening jars, using modern technology, taking your shoes off, and driving. Looks like I need to make these next 20 years count. Here's Blink 182. Z93, today's classic rock. Now, here's something that just blows my mind. Of all the candies to turn into a cereal, this was the one they went with. Post just created Sour Patch Kids cereal. There have been rumors of it for a while, but it seemed to be faked. Well, nope, it's actually real, and it's in stores now. Apparently, it's pretty hard to find right now, so no reviews have surfaced yet. The only info we got so far, it says on the box that it's, quote, sour, then sweet. So now you know, because, you know, candy for breakfast, it's delicious. All right, next we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. Plus, we'll see how that ride to work and school's moving along. Some Linkin Park, Boston, and Green Day on Z93. Z93, today's classic rock. That's Soundgarden there, Black Hole Sun. And my man Sacha Baron Cohen, he was on Jimmy Kimmel on Election Day. They had him go out and do his Borat thing and doing that version of election tampering. You know, since Russia was involved with the last one, they've been banned from this one. Now Kazakhstan steps in to do their part, right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's great to see him back as this character. It was as hilarious as you think it would be. You can check out the video now by heading to my blog, z93hv.com. Next, we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. Some Pink Floyd, Billy Idol, and in 7 minutes, Led Zeppelin on Z93. Z93, today's classic rock with the Offspring there, Gone Away. And that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out today. Up next at 10 a.m., my man Gary C. comes in right away at 10 a.m. He's got your next chance to win $1,000 thanks to Z93 Switch Cash. That's right. After him at 2 p.m., Tigman comes in. And I will see you back here again tomorrow beginning at 6 a.m. And until then, you stay classy, Hudson Valley.